Oh. Oh. Chicken. Yay, chicken. It's Skylar's... Skylar, it's your birthday? No, that's tomorrow, is it not? Or the first of the month after? Wait. Wait. No, it's not, is it? Tomorrow game. I was gonna say. I was like, wait, that's tomorrow, is it not? It's not the last day of Pride Month, it's just the last stream of Pride Month because tomorrow is Monday. You know. You had me worried there. I was like, surely I remember Skylar's birthday. Surely I'm not that bad. No revealing calendar location. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, happy early birthday. Hi, chat. How are we? Oh my god, hi, gamers. Oh my god, hey. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, chat. Hello. How are we doing? I don't know if you can hear the guinea pigs, but they sure do be shouting. Right, you confused me. Why? I'm sorry, Asha, but hello. How you doing? Also, Scroots Snoots, I hope you're sleeping already, but if you're not, congrats on first chicken. Paige, hello. Pingu, Jack, Kirst, Dennis, beloved, Skywer, Jay, and Asha. It's good to see you all. I need to do my tea. You guys have reminded me that that's something I need to do. I got my puppy yesterday from Connecticut and another ferret last week. Yo, that's so cool. I love that for you. That is amazing. That is amazing. Hell yeah. Set in her time zone. For some reason, I kind of decided to stretch it over 2 days on the calendar. Oh. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, tomorrow we'll have to. Last day of Pride Month. Well, it's the last stream of Pride Month. It's the last stream, not the last day. Last day of Pride Month is tomorrow, but we don't stream on a Monday. So. So, yeah, it's the last Pride Month stream. So, you know. What can I say? I'm sorry, chat. My phone case comes in tomorrow. Hell yeah. Have you got like a pretty one or just like a normal kind of like plain one? Like what's the vibe? I just have like a clear one, and then I have a Pokemon card and my boyfriend's sticker in the back of it. We go back to it in black and white and pretending to be straight. Exactly, exactly. As of Tuesday, I guess. Tomorrow's our last day. We're allowed to be gay. And as you know, Bad Boy Halo did tell us that I do have to break up with my boyfriend on Tuesday because once Pride Month is over, being gay becomes illegal. You heard it here first. So alas, gonna have to happen. Fucked up and sick and twisted. But it is what it is. Who am I to argue with bad about it? But chat, today we're gonna go back onto House Heir SMP and we are gonna build a house. Hence the house building theme. Goodbye to mine. So like, yeah, unfortunately we have to be single. Like it's pretty much all over. I promise I'm not emo. I am emo. Like not anymore. I still just like dark colors. I was emo for like the ages of 12 to like 21. Nancy's Pride in London, so you can get back with him for one day only. Hell yeah. Oh, I wish he was going to be here for the 5th. I should get him to come over quicker. I should just tell him to come over. I wear... I wear two things, black or nerd shit. Like, currently, right now, I'm wearing a dark blue Pokemon t-shirt, because you are either going to catch me in something that's to do with one of my hyperfixations, or you're going to catch me in, like, the most emo shit you've ever seen. We should get an extra week of June. I think maybe July could be June, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe we just get an extra month considering the horrors. Considering the horrors that have been going on, maybe we just, maybe we just get an extra month as a treat, you know? Extra Pride Month. Pretty sure next month is Disability Pride Month as well, and as like a disabled gay person. Just saying. I fuck with it. Hole's outfit is black, you know that's a mood. Baggy band shirts and either cargo jeans or shorts or cargo jeans. Hello, Pookie Wookies. Oh my god, Pookie Wookie Triff. Not emo at all. I kind of miss being really emo. I was like super into emo like fashion. I had like dyed black hair with like all the layers. I used to wear like the black eyeliner, like smudgy black eyeliner. I used to have snake bites, stretched ears. But then I got with a guy who really hated that vibe, so I stopped being that vibe, and now I miss it. And now I'm like, oh, I want to go back. But I feel like at the big age of like 29, I'm a bit too old to get back into emo fashion. I feel like I've aged out of that now. I don't think I'm allowed. Disability Pride. I get a second month. Hell yeah. I love having months and days as well. Autism Awareness Day. Thank you. I like the music too. My dad told me Blink 182 is emo, but I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of old-fashioned emo. Blink 182 is emo, but it's like old emo, you know? No, it's not the same vibe. But chat, we're vibing today. It's very warm, but I have my aircon on, so I am very happy, very yippee. I did not sleep very well because I have this issue where like I like everything to be pitch quiet when I'm trying to sleep. Like I don't want to hear a thing. The aircon is loud, so I turned the aircon off. But then it got really, really hot because it was like 26 degrees last night. So then I was turning it back on, but then it was too loud and it was just like a never-ending cycle of like crying, sobbing, throwing up. So all I did was suffer all night basically. Eventually, I did manage to get to sleep, but it was not a fun time. So, chat. I have a couple of plans. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of House Heir. We're gonna start. We're still gonna be doing a lot of House Heir, but I feel like I need to bring back into doing other stuff. So we're gonna start doing that as well. We're gonna probably go back to doing dinosaurs. I also want to carry on with that Pokemon playthrough we were doing. I want to carry on with that, and I've got a couple of games that different companies have given me, and they're like, hey, can you try this out? I like, usually if an indie game reaches out and is like, hey, do you want to try this out on stream? I'll try it. If it's like something that I think is cool, I will usually try it. In fact, Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, my disability is March. Oh, hell yeah. You get March as well, damn. You should stream Roblox. We played Doors. We've played Doors. Did we do any other Roblox horror? I know we've done some Roblox, but I don't know what else. Also, next month we have a fundraising event for Make-A-Wish Foundation UK. If you don't know what that is, Make-A-Wish basically grants wishes to terminally ill, or like chronically ill, children and young adults. You've probably seen like, I wish, like people wishing to go to Disneyland or stuff like that. That's what we're going to be raising money for. Make-A-Wish Foundation actually always works in like the negative. Like they are always paying out more money than they bring in every year. Like I was looking up at their stats, and like last year they brought in like 12 million pounds, but they spent like nearly 13 million. So it was working in a negative. So, you know, and they're doing great things for terminally sick kids. So we got a little fundraiser that I'm going to be adding a few little fun things for. Okay, we've had a lot of House Heir. We have. I get a little hyper fixated on certain things, and then my brain just goes, let's just play this forever and ever and ever and ever. And then I have to like shake myself. I haven't opened Twitch in like a month and a half. I open Twitch every day. I couldn't imagine like having a full month and a half where I just forget about Twitch. Even when I'm on like a break, like I had a streaming break last week, and I was still just like chilling, still here on Twitch, just not streaming, you know? I get June, March, and July. Damn, good for you. I deserve more days. Ugh. Every time. I don't know why I bother trying to get it to capture House Heir before I join it, because it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. But chat, today we're looking in to build a house. Because we need to. Hi chat. Oh my god, Wolfie! Hello gamer, how you doing? How you been?
If you do not agree to my commands, then I shall...
Hi, Triff. Oh my god, hey. Triff, I can't believe you're finally here. Yes, here on PC. I think it's interesting that it only registers you as being here if you're on PC. I think that's bizarre. Who's online? One of the admins is adminning stuff. I came on a little bit before stream and I emptied my pockets basically. I didn't do all of it because I ran out of room to put stuff, so you know, I've got to make more storage. But for now. So here is what. Oh, I feel like I should put him under something because he's getting damp. And I feel like hedgehogs probably don't like getting damp. That feels like a very un-hedgehog time. Let's go gambling! Yo! Let's go gambling. But this is our current layout for our house. Very cutesy, very demure if you ask me. We're going to build up some more of that. We'll go check out the actual house later, see if anything has changed. Hopefully it hasn't, but we'll see. You know what this house is like. You blink and it's different. I also need... Do we have any... Okay, we have a bunch of, like, iron pickaxes here, so I feel like we should just use some of these while we're building. That one's got silk touch. That one's got mending on it. Interesting. I wish You could steal the mending. I've got my haircut and somehow got myself into poly-platonic relationship, but overall still the same. I mean, hell, that sounds great. W. But it was good to see you, mate. I hope you've been doing well. I hope the queer platonic relationship is going very swag. I don't know why this is growing. I think it's something to do with these mushrooms. I think they grow grass somehow. Foxy, hello gamer. Come in stream. I feel like that's every time I come in stream. Blinking it's different. What? No. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. When we're on a House Heir, you might notice that things are a little bit set up different. That's because there are some members of House Heir that do not talk, so you guys need to be able to see the chat. There's a couple of them who there's one that's mute who doesn't talk at all, like using words, so you need to be able to read the chat to interact. So we sit over on the other side. But you know, most of the time it should be pretty simple. I still don't know what these are for. They don't seem to have a use. Like, I don't know why they drop things that don't have a use, but apparently they do. Okay, and we need... Do we have any more spruce slugs? Or am I going to have to plant some more spruce and chop it down? Swamp oak. No, we have a little bit of spruce. That'll be good enough. Yeah, no, that's exactly where I meant for that to go, actually. I'm really glad. Yeah, that was really actually where I wanted that. Pixelrus, hello, welcome in, gamer. How you doing? How you been? There we go. Like, immediately. I'm so good at Minecraft, chat. So good at Minecraft. Promise. Like, my one talent in life is Minecraft. Okay, there we go. Also, this is going to be textured a lot more, but I always prefer to, like, place stuff. Do we have... Here's the question. Do we have the trowel? We do have the trowel. Okay, never mind. We're going to make the trowel. Never mind. We're locked in. Better in Minecraft than I am, probably. I mean, I do spend a lot of my life playing it. I'll be honest. Probably more than I should. You know? Annie, hello gamer, welcome in. And TDR, my beloved. Hi TDR. Hey bestie, hey bestie boo, hey Pookie, Pookie Boo Bear. Let's grab these real quick. We're gonna lock in and use the trowel, because the trowel is such a useful tool. That, we need that, and then we need that one. Now, do we have... Dude, chill, dude, chill, dude, okay. Let's move that over, let's move that. Limestone, limestone, limestone. We're gonna need more mushroom stems, to be honest with you, chat. Like, that is something we are gonna be needing. There we go. Let's make a trowel real quick. Chat, can I quickly ask, what are the vibes today? 1 to 10. Tell me your vibes. What are the vibe checks? I haven't asked today, and I feel very rude for not asking you guys how you're doing. I gotta be a better streamer than that. Lock in, right? I'm pretty sure it's that one, and then that one. Okay, then if this is the trowel I'm thinking of, the vibes are I'm in bed. Oh, hell yeah. What a vibe. Stretch? Okay. Need to get up. 8 out of 10, been playing some Fallout 76. Yo, you back on that Fallout hard fixation? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If this is what I think it is, then in theory... this should randomize where blocks go. In theory. Now, is it going to work perfectly? No, but it will randomize at least a little bit. 9 out of 10, a bit tired. That is so fair. Vibes today. What do you mean the weekend's already over? Oh, man. Got a slight headache from my grandparents as well, so that's good. Oh, hell yeah. I hope you're having fun at your grandparents. Sick. Nice. I'll be Final Fantasy 14 later doing more big boy raids. Gasp. Good luck. I hope that it goes well. Nice. Focus on having tomorrow off. Damn, look at you. Lucky Skylar. Oh, I didn't mean... oh, I need to get out. Damn it. I need some... Their grandparents is much better than it used to be. They finally got good internet. Oh, hell yeah. We love good internet. Do I have... any... scaffolding, perhaps? I don't know if I do. I thought we did. I thought we did have scaffolding, but we don't actually... Guinea pigs, chill out, bro. We don't actually seem to. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna use... moss or something. So pretending that the US government doesn't exist at the moment. That is so real. And a mood. Your government is scary. These people scary as hell. That one. That one. Fifth. Okay, cool. I'll bother with that right now. Guinea pigs? Yes, I don't know if you guys can hear them. Probably not, because I think the Twitch mic covers it up better, but they do be screaming. Can't stay asleep throughout the night right now, but I'm chilling, got a snack. Honestly, I feel that about not being able to stay asleep. Me too, gamer. Me too. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is where this roof would have to... It would just be that bit that I would want that low. This would want a little bit higher. I think. Maybe. Let me double check. I'm gonna just quickly do that. This one, that one, like this. Okay. I don't like how much this has all gone in one corner. I don't know what to make Sonic gameplay registry. I think it's kind of funny, apparently. Huh? I feel like I'm missing something. What? I thought it was in game. Oh my god, no. They're the IRL ones. There's no guinea pig mod in this, I fear. I haven't seen any anyway. I wish. I have a hedgehog, which is like almost a guinea pig. Like he's almost a guinea pig. Not quite, but like similar concept, you know? Kind of a similar guy. There we go, never mind. What am I coming over here for? Oh, I need spruce. Give me this spruce. Like a guinea pig. Yeah, exactly. He's just a bit of a spicy guinea pig. He's tiny enough to count, I think. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page with this. Every now and then when I place, I don't know if you'll notice this, chat, but every now and then, when I right-click and place, there'll be, like, a weird, like, block come up that you can see. It looks odd, and I don't understand what it is. They're both tiny fellas, basically the same thing. Literally, they're, like, just little guys, and I think that basically means they're the same. Squeak, 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 I know, baby. Hard life being a little pig in a day like these. Yeah, I think I do want that to have... Ooh, the sun is out! Yippee! I think I do want that to be like that. Gay. 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 Nice. I think I also want this to be like a double win. No, maybe not. Maybe not. How much? I'm gonna need to get some more. Wait, you can see it there, look. For a moment there, I don't know if y'all could see that. I don't know what is causing that. It might be something to do with like create or something. I don't know whether this side should actually be shorter as well. Because I'm making this side a little bit smaller. Maybe this side should also be a little smaller. No, not my Sonic games. Wait, what are they doing with the Sonic games? RFK Jr. wants to make a registry of people who play Sonic games. Why? Huh? Is Sonic like left-wing propaganda now or something? Because that's space as fuck. Hell yeah, Sonic. Pop off king. Like, what? What is happening? Autism. Oh. Oh, really? He's just like, clearly if you play Sonic, you're autistic. Which... Suns out, buns out, hell yeah. Which I don't, you know. I'm not saying he's probably right. That being said. Jesus Christ, bro. Do 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 do. Politics being boomers again. Yeah, real. I think the boomers should be kept out of politics, actually. I think they shouldn't be allowed to participate. I think once you get over the age of 60, you shouldn't be allowed to participate in politics anymore because you're, like, too old and not with the times. I think once you're over the age of 60, you age out of being allowed to have political opinions. Not to be ageist, but why are all these old men acting like they know what's going on in the world? Great the news that Sonic has been left-wing for most of his existence. No! They took my Sonic and made him a left-wing propaganda machine. Shakes fists at clouds, you know? Yay! Aw. Even 60 is a stretch from me. Yeah, but I feel like you're only allowed to get into politics when you're like 40 or something. Like, they're like, you gotta be old. And I'm like, I don't think you do. Last month, I've been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, but nobody decided to tell me until I went to the ER. Amazing. I mean, he is blue. Shit. Ah, but the blue is the right wing for us. Although the red is also kind of right wing for us. But the blue is the Tories for us, and they're our bad guys. Our best guys at the moment are either green or yellow. But, you know. Can I need money or no? I really thought I was near the top of the tree, so I was like, I'll be fine. I can just dig up like this. It'll be totally fine. I was wrong. I'm not nowhere near the top of the tree. How tall is this fucking tree? Jesus Christ. Sonic can also be yellow. Hell yeah, piss Sonic. Piss Sonic, my beloved. Love piss Sonic. I know we have Knuckles. I know we have Tails, who's like orange. He's kind of piss colored. Like, if you're a bit colorblind, then Tails is basically piss colored. Also, his name is Miles, and that's like a very transgender name. Saying. Ow. My ankles. Tails Silver can also be piss colored. Oh. I feel like I don't know. I thought Shadow was black and red. I thought he was the emo one. And I don't know who Silver is, but I would have assumed from that name that they're Silver. Name is Miles per hour. Like, miles per hour. That's amazing. Because he's fast as fuck. Your ankles are fucked anyway. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, I haven't collapsed due to my ankle giving out in, like, 2 years. So now I've said that, I'm about to collapse straight on my face when I go to stand up later. But, like, you know. Or the Hedgehog can go piss colored. Shadow's the emo one, but there's also Super Shed and he becomes piss colored. Wait, so do they have, like, shiny forms? Is it, like, rare shiny forms? Is that what I'm hearing? Or is it, like, going... Oh, what's that? You know Goku when he goes like full beast mode? I don't know what his mode is called, but when he goes like mad as fuck, you know that guy? Is it just like that? Super Saiyan, that's the word. Thank you. I didn't know Sonic the Hedgehog fucked like that, you know? Cannot need money, So, not really doing the whole randomizing thing very well. Like, at least not as well as I feel like it should have been. It's like it tried. There you go, Goku Super Saiyan and become piss-coloured. Based. I think I need to learn more about the Sonic lore, because I didn't know Sonic was anything more than just, like, games on the Mega Drive until I was, like... I want to say, like, 26. I think I was, like, 26 when I learned that Sonic was beyond just a video game. I felt the same about learning My Little Pony wasn't just, like, little figurines you could collect. I learned that when I was, like, in my 20s, and I was like, what? And I fear that my parents kept the My Little Pony thing from me because I would have been insufferable. I would have not been a joy to be around. 7 Chaos Emeralds. Which Shadow can use just one, but it's weaker powers. I know of the Chaos Emeralds, because I think that is a thing in one of the games. I'm pretty sure you have to collect Chaos Emeralds. Pretty sure that's a... Let's go... Limestone... Me, I don't want this to whole be like this thing. Hold my fucking fork. There we go, okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, I'm about to become insufferable by sending no context Homestuck memes. I know a little tiny bit about Homestuck because my ex-fiance was a Homestuck kid. So I kind of learnt a little bit. So... Like, he kind of explained some of the Homestuck lore to me, and I was very confused. And it was one of those things where I was like, I think to like Homestuck, you probably would have had to been involved in the fandom at the time. I wasn't, so it didn't really make sense to me. Just like, okay. Sure. I'm low-key spiraling back into it. No, TDR, don't do it. You're stronger than this, TDR, I promise. Thoughts? I don't know how I feel about there being, like, this guy. Like, it looks good from the outside, but does it look good from the inside? I'm not convinced. Same with that one there. But it looks good from the outside. Does wallpaper exist? Can I wallpaper stuff? Wallpaper. Oh, there is actually wallpaper. Oh, but it's like a full block. It's cattle bruiser to the finest details, and then realised I forgot something fundamental. I don't know what a cattle bruiser is. Bedroom chapter 5 is the closest I'm gonna get. Oh my god. They're in all the games, but the storybook series and colours, they're optional. In the early games, there are hyper emeralds, which make Battlecruiser boat nerd. Oh! Oh. I don't know if any neurotypical human being, it's my special interest. Sonic and the Owl House are really all I think about at any given moment. That's me, but with... Sorry? Immediately screaming. That's me, but with, like, the stupid shit that I get obsessed with. And I'm just like, I need to stop. Okay. Now I need to create window. I need a window. I want, like, a big window at the front, I think. Now, we can either go for, like, a 2... I kind of want, like, a big window, like a nice big one. Like, I feel like that would look cute as hell. Might have to make this go up one more. Well, actually, no, that should be fine. We can either go for, like, a 2 window, or we can go for a 4 window. Thoughts, chat? I'm gonna do this, and then y'all can have a look, see what you think. Big window? Or, like, smaller big window? No, I'm in Agile. 07 Asher. 07. I'm so sorry for your loss. We will just wait here. We will say no words until Asher comes back, you know. There was like a picture I saw that I was like kind of like, I like the vibe of this. And I was kind of going off of like the vibes of a build. But it wasn't like, I wasn't like copying the build, I just wanted the vibes. But I just felt like a big old window would look nice. Yeah. No, there. I got a cancer ad for Subaru? A what? Oh, you got what? Into Agile because I'm too broke to pay for ad for it. That is honestly so real. Um. We need more context. There we go. You got there in the end, Triff. You got there in the end. Do you like bike racing? I used to do BMXing way back when. I haven't done it for years though. I've never really watched like motorbike stuff though, I'll be honest. I'll be real. I have an idea, but like I don't know if it would be a doable idea, but it could make this look so cute. Okay. Let me just lock in for a sec on an idea that could be. Oh, we're gonna need some more glass. Do I have more sand? Surely I have some sand. I'm pretty sure I have sand like over here. Would you like to see some photos? Sure, put them in the Discord. As long as they aren't gonna like dox you, go wild. No, no need support, but it was a dark car ad. That's insane. Yeah, that's wild. That's a wild way of advertising, I guess. Go, pop that over into there. All these ores that I've got, chat, I'm locking in. Okay. If I do end up doing what I was thinking, I'm gonna need to drag this out more. Forward one. I'm gonna stream again. I'm free for summer. I'm never doing anything else. Oh my god, it'd be lovely to have you back. It would be very sweet to have you back, but honestly, don't worry about it. I don't like what I've done here. I thought it looked cool, but I actually just don't think I fuck with it. I think I need to move this back one. I think this needs to go back one. I think that might help it look a little less ill. Yeah, it's... Like, I planned... Like, originally I was thinking, oh, we'll have, like, a staircase here. That's, like, you know... But that's actually not going to work, because that leads to the outside of the house. So the staircase wouldn't work here. I'm not entirely sure where to put the staircase, because that was the original plan. Was like, oh, that'd be a nice little neat corner for the staircase. But it won't really fit there. Work if you added a balcony. True. Could make it work. We're gonna have to do a little house adjustments. First of all, let's just get... What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of get rid of the inside build and just see what happened. And just see what's going on. I might need to, like, change the sizing of some of this. Like, maybe the issue is, like, the sizing of this place. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to... Like, this isn't a huge amount of room, I guess. Maybe that's... Every time I speak, the guinea pig starts screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she just wants her opinions. Alternative? Okay. could put like just here. I could just have the staircase. Maybe get rid of this wall as well, I guess. But this wall feels like it makes sense here. Spiral staircase in the cutout at the back. Wait, that could work. Where'd I put it on the Discord server? Probably just IRL general, I guess. Spiral staircase could be cute. Wait. Let me see if I can fuck with that. I'm gonna need some slabs. Do we have just like a bunch of slabs anywhere? Let's use these and just turn these into slabs real quick. They'll be placeholder slabs, you know. Let's just pop that. Okay, let's have a look. You think we're here for your opinions, but obviously you're here for the guinea pig. Exactly. She knows it. She understands. Here's the issue with that. There's not a center block. There is no center block here. And that would not make a nice spiral one, so I don't think we could do spiral, but we could do like not like that. Double wrapped one. So that would have to be like that. I don't think there's a... How would I... I do it like this. Would one... Would one work better, maybe? No, with slabs it won't work. Okay. So that would have to be stairs. I might have to change the size of this. We might have to make this bigger. I have a fuzzy bear hoodie on. That's so cute. We might have to make this like slightly bigger. Which is fine, to be fair. Like, it's not a huge deal. I'll just have to fill in this. However, I think I've just made it like a really awkward size. I've made it too big, but also too small at the same time. I might just do some of this. We will obviously flatten this out into a better way, but this will be fine. Hi, hello gamer, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, that gives us a little bit more room to work with, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, we might have to just... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I have an idea. Is it the best idea? Probably not, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna try. Cause I want to. Hello? Goosey? Goosey? Oh my god, hi Goosey! Hello? Hi Goosey. I didn't know you were gonna be here today. Long time no see. Where were you? Were you off doing important Goosey business? I'm assuming you have a very busy goose life. So hi John, welcome in. It's winter. Oh! Oh yeah, I guess you don't hang around in the winter? I need to make you a warm little place to sleep, I guess. We chickens don't migrate, so... Bit less because of winter. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Well, I can't wait for spring and summer so we can have full goosey time. Happy rain yesterday, but it was cold. It was very cold yesterday. You missed some interesting people turning up. There was some people for sure. There was definitely some people. They were strange. One of them I think is dead. Like, he said something about him being a ghost. I didn't know, but then he died. But then like he couldn't he was weird. He was weird. I don't know. And Skylar, enjoy your dinner. And chat, what are your pronouns? Mine are he, it. Goosey, I made my house the wrong size, so I'm having to like tear it down and rebuild some of it. Tell me, I guess. He, him, BRB switching to mobile. Okay, Drift. He, they, any for Wolfie. Hell yeah. He, there, you can choose today. I can choose. Ooh. That feels like it's giving me too much power. Thanks, Goosey. Where did I put my pickaxe? It's pickaxe. Oh, wait. That needs the axe. That one. Seeing you use a pickaxe seems real silly. Which is funny coming from me considering I'm a chicken also using a pickaxe. I just realized I made accidents in wordplay. Yeah, you kind of did, Loki. That's so cool. I don't know if you can hear the squeaking, Goosey, but there are squeaks happening. Was he they lurking while I decide what to get for lunch? I hope you get something good and tasty. Why are you squeaky? You know, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I need to be oiled or something. You know, squeaky wheel needs oil and all that. You're a chicken though. Yeah, I know, it's weird. What was that? I don't know. Need to expand this a little. Goosey, I thought this was going to be easy. I was like, wow, I'm just going to log in today and I'm going to build a little home. We don't have anywhere to live. Apparently not. Apparently the fuck not. And the house is also... Oh no, has the house gone weird again? Oh, Goosey. Why is the house doing this on repeat? It's kind of freaking me out. I'm trying to not be freaked out by the house, but it's not really helping me out with that a lot. I guess in a little bit, once we've sorted this, we should probably go check the house out and see what's going on over there. God forbid we have a quiet day, you know? God forbid we have just a day of chilling. No, that's not where I need that. Ow. Okay. You really do make a lot of noise, little hedgehog. And then if we go there, then we would put that one. You can name the hedgehog Sonic. That would be a really good... Do you want to be Sonic? Do I have a name? I'm sure I have name tags. Let's find out. Also, Goosey, weird question. Do you know what the quills are for that the hedgehog drops? Because it doesn't seem to do nothing. I don't seem to do anything with it. You know, I don't know if I was just being dumb. Well, there is something, but I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. It seemed weird that they would drop it without it, though. Okay. Tail wiggle. I know. Goosey got a little tail wiggle. Okay. Sonic. Oh my god. Wait. He's actually blue. Oh my god. I love him. Happens if you... I need to get another one and have Shadow. Okay. Note to self, Goosey, we gotta find a second one so we can have Sonic and Shadow. That's amazing. I know if you find a platypus and you call it Perry, it'll turn to Perry the Platypus, if you know what that is. Weasels attack him? Okay, I'm gonna have to make a good safe spot for my little guys then. Good to know. Good to know. And yo, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I love how it was the Sonic. I love how it was the Sonic thing that convinced you. Nasu, talking to an actual goose, but look. I know how you feel about Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at him. That's my son. That's my son. He's such a baby. Sonic, hi Jordan, and hi Nasu, my beloved. He's such a guy. He is such a guy. Okay. And yeah, this is Goosey. What a fabulous beast you are, Goosey. Are his eyes connected now as well? I didn't get to see if they were before. I'm not sure. We'll have to find another one and have a look. Need 1, 2. Okay, so we need 1. 2. And like that. I'm assuming change it, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd never looked at it that close, I'll be honest. Could push this out one more, and that would solve there not being a middle part here. Which would help. Hell yeah, Goosey! Look at the talent. But what? You have a job now, Nasu? Is that why I'm not seeing much of you? Is that why I don't see much of you nowadays? You have real adult life responsibilities? Yes, that's so fucked up. During Pride Month? Thick and twisted. Good twisted. Wanted money, so I got a job. That's so base. I have also been trying to get a job. However. Alright, well. Good. Trying to decide whether I want to push this out one. If I push this out one, it'll make this bit better. But that means removing this entire wall. But also, will it piss me off for the rest of my life if I don't do that? I gather you did not get the horse gig. I did not get the horse gig. They offered the job to me, but I was in so much pain that I, like, couldn't move for 3 days afterwards, so I had to turn it down. You know, I forget that I'm no longer 16 and not severely disabled. Oh, sorry, Goosey. Yo, I'm Bramo. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Welcome in, gamer. Welcome in. I really just wanted this to be an easy... We're gonna just make a nice little house and we're gonna live there and it'll be so cutesy. I have a plan, chat, you know. I should bring it up with Goosey. Hey, Goosey, I have a plan. Basically, I live far away from everyone, right? Because I want to live over here where there is no oogly booglies. But that means I don't really live near everyone. So I want to hold like a little event for people to come over. Maybe like a picnic or something and get a bunch of people together and, you know, get to know some of the people I'm competing against. I think that'd be a really smart idea. Hold like a little... Maybe I'll try making something to make it fun for people to come over here. Mini games or something. Oh, thanks, Goosey. Honk honk. When would you do that? I am not sure. I would have to write some letters to people and find out when people are free. I'd have to go around to everyone's house and like manually invite them, which might be a slight issue. But I will try it. People would need letterboxes first. This is true. Maybe I will put a little notice somewhere to be like, please can everyone make a letterbox for no reason in particular. I'm sure people would just be like, yeah, that seems normal and definitely not sus. Certain people will be down for that. Limestone, cut limestone bricks, limestone, mushroom stem, limestone. Okay. That one. Ah, beans. We're gonna need to push this further back, but that'll be a for later problem, not a for now problem. And then boop, 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 boop. And that will also go there. This is the... That one goes there. Yeah. Normal, definitely not subscribe to all of us. Exactly! I don't hang around with a sentient goose and that couldn't skateboard. Goosey, you seem very hyper today. Okay, there we go. That one. That. I need to spread my wings now. I guess that makes sense. You had a bit of a day of it yesterday, huh? So now you get to chill, run around. Go, and like that. Very nice. Ow. Okay, and then like that. Probably should have thought about that and done it not like that. There we go. It's fine. Go. Alright, so that's that part of the house. At least now that area bit will be a little better off. These. Nope. That. Nope. Careful there, Goosey. Yeah, I plan on having a little get together. There tends to be out of character for a moment. There tends to be people like law stuff at the weekends. So I would assume I'd need to do it like maybe like a Friday or something. I feel like a Friday is a day a bunch of people would probably be free. I'd have to see. I know my besties used to have an Among Us emote that went sus, not cis. Based. Grab some of those. Just like that real quick. Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in ages. This playlist that I have on has like a bunch of stuff from like various different years of my existence. I haven't heard this song. This song has been on it for months and I've not heard it in ages. It'll be one of my favourite songs. This one, this one, this one. I need some more stairs. Have any more stairs anywhere, or have I used them all? I have 3. Don't know if that's going to be enough. Fingers crossed. That'd be amazing if it was. Oh. I think this needs to go out one more, actually. And then we go like that, and then we go this, Hi, Goosey. No, I need one more stair. This is so sick and twisted. This is so sick and twisted. It's baby, no money. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Probably need more stairs later anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Literally, it's always like one more. Same with like fences. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, so hopefully... Right left, right. Here we go. One shot. Oh my god, that is the perfect emote. You're so real. Let's not have that in that one. One, and then that one. Like this. I don't really understand how this trail works out what is random, because it doesn't feel very randomized, but you know what? Who am I? Who am I to complain? Saving me a job in it. That. Hey, Goosey! Not to get up and close in your personal space. Honk. Okay. That has this now. Now this has a center point, which is what we wanted, and this can be 3 wide, which is also what I wanted. I know I should go investigate the house, but I'm nervous because there's something bad's gonna have happened, isn't it? Like, I swear to God, if it's moved again, I'm gonna screech. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that house. I don't know why it acts the way it does. Like, it's a house. It shouldn't be doing the things it does, but it does them anyway. For fun. Hi, Ocean. How you doing? Hmm. Where's Goosey gone? Oh, over there. That moment when the house was supposed to inherit starts. Moving. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, why does it do that? Like, every time I ask the staff, they're like, well, this has never happened before, and I don't know if I believe them at this point. And if it hasn't happened before, is it something we, as the inheritance, have done since we've arrived? Have we upset the house? Can you upset a house? Like, is that something you can do? Because, like, it's a house. Well, I guess maybe you can. And if so, I'm sorry, house. Didn't mean to. Wasn't my intentions. My intentions were good, I promise. Who the fuck makes a house sentient? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god! Man's supposed to do mad parkour scores there. Look at him go. Oh. I've got to make a skateboard ramp. I could make a skateboard ramp and then hold a skateboard competition, and that's how I get everyone to come over here. We make a skateboard park. Oh my god. And I could hold a skateboard competition. That would be amazing. Okay, but who owns a skateboard? I will make sure I have lots of skateboards to give to people, I guess. Ignore my squeaking. It's my chair. An Imperious Sausage... I can't pronounce that, but welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, mate? Okay. Let me... Not that one. You. Come here, Mr. Skateboards Mans. Can I only buy one off of him? Fucked up. Fucked up. Oh, I mean... I can buy 4 of those. Cool, and that one. Nice. Become Tony Chicken, make skateboarding popular, then start a skateboard monopoly. Hell yeah. Capitalism in... I already made COVID canon by accident. Is it time I make capitalism canon? I didn't mean to. Your Honor, it was an accident. Your Honor, oopsie, you know? Let's do that. Skateboard, skateboard pieces, skateboard pieces. Alright, I'm budged in. Hi, Mother of Triff. Having fun though, Goosey. Later. Those are practically the same thing, same slightness, I can't be that hard. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Time to lock in. What am I doing, chat? I was looking for something. Oh. More skateboards, there we go. I think I can buy anything else from him. There's no other like there's Ender Pearl skateboard wheels, but I don't know if they're gonna do like teleporting stuff. So I haven't bought those because that feels weird. I don't know if they're just like designs or whether they like have purpose. But I feel like being able to teleport could be you know, a little much. Let's have a little look, see. I think that looks a bit better with the window being that size and all this. Ink. Okay. And then I want this to have a second floor, and then this and probably this will not have a second floor. Just this middle bit, I think, and then that will give it some nice like height difference. I wish I could fly like you, Goosey. That would make my life so much easier. Yeah, exactly. Hi. Directions. Okay, flex. I love being flexed on by a goose. It's, you know, I quite like it. Now, here's a question. I was always imagining that I would shear these, not shear these, yep, I can't remember the word I'm looking for, so shear will work. I was always thinking I would shear these, but thoughts? I still think them, hey, them being like, think that was better? I think it looks better like that. Peel? Yeah, peel will work. Peel, shit. Strip. You strip the wood, don't you? Stripped, yeah. Strip them. Yeah, you knew what I meant. You guys get it. Looks better peeled, right? Does it? Or does it actually look better unpeeled? Wait. Now I'm doubting myself. Now I'm doubting myself. I thought it would look better peeled, but I'm starting to wonder if it does. If we do have it stripped, pretty sure we can use... I don't think I have any in here. No, I don't. But I'm pretty sure that you can use like oak logs to texture it. And they look like pretty similar in color ways, but I don't have any oak logs right now. I need to cut down all these that Linksy Liam planted and then did nothing with. But that one's a really big one and I don't want to have to do it. I think there should be a tree cutter mod in this because this is messed up and skin twisted. Or my baby girl, FTB Ultimine. Now that would be the one. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to step away. We're going to step away. We're going to go to the house. We're going to see if any shenanigans have happened. We're going to see if we want to deal with any of the shenanigans that have happened. And if we decide actually we really just don't want to deal with the shenanigans, we're going to come home and carry on with the house. Because I'm not convinced that I'm going to want to have to deal with all that. Now, if I'm not wrong, I have a few of these. You're going to lock in. There's no roof yet. Oh no, I'm avoiding building a roof. Isn't that unlike me? I'm so well known for always building the roofs when I'm supposed to. That's something I definitely do all the time. Why do they not... I don't know why they don't stack. I don't know if we're going to need these. However, last time there was a bunch of locks, so we're probably going to need a bunch of lockpicks. Actually invested. Good there, Goosey? I like use up all the random planks I've got everywhere and it's just not happening for me. Wait, I need to do... Alright, we have just over a stack of those. I'm gonna make a couple of the iron ones, just so we got a couple of stronger ones for some of the worse things. Let's go for half a stack. Half a stack of the iron ones seems reasonable. I've got food. How much food have I got? I might need to refill up my soup real quick. Go get some more soup. I need to actually, like, properly lock in. I think what I need to do is I need to do, like, a late night stream at some point where I finish the island. Because once the island itself is finished... Oh, careful, Goosey. Once the island itself is finished, then I can, like, feel more ready to lock in on everything else. But I need to come in here and I need to, like... You know, change all this to grass. Flatten it all out, change it all to grass, all that kind of stuff. But that's not a now issue. Also, I don't know why this grows. We haven't been bone mealing it. The grass just seems to grow. Which I guess is fine. Gives it a bit of life. You like seeds, Goosey? Honk. There you go. Yippee. Okay. After we go and check out the house and then probably run away because it's all scary, we'll come back and we will have a little look to see what's going on. You like Sonic? Oh, Goosey, did you see? Wait, Goosey, did you see? The plushie. It's so even when you're not here, you're here. It's you! Do you like him? I'm bad. Okay, we're going to the house, Goosey. Are you coming? It looks to be still winter over there. Apparently it just doesn't snow where I am. Okay, well the doors are closed. That doesn't mean a thing. Okay, yeah, no, this wasn't here before. Now, I recognize this room, but this room wasn't. This was a storage room. The fact that I can't play any of these instruments, I can't believe I'm so instrumentally bad, you know? Alright, cool. So is this just going to be a thing then? So does the house just do this? Did the staff just lie to me? Is this one of the ones I've already got? Yeah, I've already got this one. This is the grand opening at the bar. Bring your loved ones. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. In any of these? I'm not convinced if anything new is going to be put in, but I feel like I have to check. Okay, nothing in there. We have a locked door there that I'm trying to pretend I don't know. 2 days, 7 hours is kind of insane. 22 days, God. Can you hear fire, Goosey? Can you hear that just for a moment? Or I could hear fire. Huh? Okay. Mrs. K letter. There's been quite unpleasant, Mr. Holt. I don't know how you live in quite a circus like this. Do you have such small rooms, people of our status? Disgraceful. Mrs. Keatley. Hats in a pedestal. Do you wonder why there was such interesting hats? I wonder where they got them. I wonder if that's where the hats I found last time were at. They're still at my house. Interesting. 5 months already? That feels wild. It feels like you've been here forever though, Loki. Is this like the room that they were talking about being small? Because like this doesn't feel like that small of a room, but I guess I don't know how fancy those people were, so maybe this does seem small to them. Keithley hats, okay. Miss Keithley seemed to have left in quite a hurry. I hoped he had enjoyed his stay at the mansion, but I imagine that was more because of the disappearance of his hats and his wife's too. Oh. Okay, so their hats straight up disappeared. Interesting. Mr. K letter. Us to hear... Oh, okay, no, that's the same one. K and Mr. K? Harrison, I know what you've done here today, wanting us as guests while single-handedly making it unbearable. You're not as slick as you think. I will have to let the king know of this. There's a king? I just had fire again. We near a fireplace? Okay, so we know there's a king. That's something. Oh, we found the kitchen again. Still want all of the stuff. There's some bread in there, very nice, and some strawberry jam. I assume I'm not supposed to steal from the kitchen. However, comma, you know? Eggs. Milk bottles, cute. Nothing, nothing. King Goosey. Goosey, are you the king? I'm guessing these were the fire I could hear, maybe. Those. Oh wait, no, there is fire in here as well, so maybe I was hearing that one. This was not white. These were, all 4 of these were red. Why is this one now white? What does that mean? Now... if I know anything about this house, nothing happens on accident. There's also only 1 chandelier above these 2, but there's 2 chandeliers above that one and that one. Which I'm gonna assume. And there's 1 carpet here. 1 carpet there, 2 carpets there, 2 carpets there. This clearly means something. Do you think I know what it means? No. And this one is the near carpet and this one is the far carpet. Goosey, am I thinking too much into this? Be honest, because I think I might be. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. I'm pretty sure the sofa at least means something, but I think maybe the other stuff doesn't. I like the Hoglin trophy. That's quite an expensive piece of equipment he's got there. Dude, Wolf, you've nearly been here for 3 years. That's wild. That's wild. Still remember when you turned up. Did I hear a chicken? That wasn't me. It wasn't me. A different chicken. I do hear a chicken. Did you hear the chicken? Okay, so I'm not imagining it. They got chickens in this place? Oh. Okay, that one. Oh, that one. Nope. Nope. That one. That one. Nope. That one. That one. You see, I did it. I'm getting really good at lockpicking. Okay. There's still that button here? No. No, there used to be a button here. But it isn't there now. Unless it's over this way? I don't remember there being so many seed bags, but maybe there always have been. Anything in here that I need to worry about? No, no. Can't open the seed bags. They're really cute though. I really like the seed bags. Also, I love these. Like, out of character for a moment, these like 3D barrels. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely a beautiful, beautiful little addition. Big fan. Yo, hi G, love you G. Anything in here? We urged. Okay, this is the things that Bad did at some point. When we went off the first day to like run around looking for shit. I feel like I'm missing something. But like, there doesn't seem to be anything for me to interact with. Can I steal the golden apple crates? Do you think Harrison's staff would mind? I think maybe they would mind. Okay. I still feel like this has got to be something. It hasn't seemed to be, but like it feels like it should be. You know? You know? Unredeemed messed up. Oh, it really did, didn't it? Well, I'll just have to sing to Phil for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I could spell any of this right, it'd be really helpful. There we go. There we go. And also, hi Jelly Beans. I'm well. How are you doing? How are you doing? I feel like I haven't noticed anything in this room yet, and that just feels weird. Like, I don't know if there just are, like, a whole lot of nothing rooms. I guess that would make sense. Not every room's gonna have a secret. Like, this just looks like a real fancy room to not have a secret. Anyway. I don't want to pick the lock. No, not like that, we're not. Ah, really thought I was going to pull that one off then. They don't seem to have like any rhyme or reason to be a certain way. Very nice. Still you, with the light behind him that isn't shining, and you don't have a light behind you. I can only assume it means something. And I'm fine now. I was at the hospital yesterday morning. Oh gosh, I hope you're okay, gamer. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I'm just gonna stare for a moment and see if I can notice anything that looks off. These have the observers under them again, which means you gotta do something with them. I would assume. Although I don't know what that something is. I don't know if I just have to trade with them the once and then that'll do the thing. I'm not sure. Oh, huh? Alright, we went in a circle, it seems. Yeah, I'll open it for you. There you go. I definitely didn't almost die because of straw. How does... Are you... Huh? Oh, Ghosty seems to know something that I don't. Hello. Did I miss something in here? Why are there chicken sounds? Yeah, that's what I'm not sure on. Like... We've been in there and there wasn't chickens in there. Been in there and there wasn't chickens. Maybe behind whatever's in this door, but this is a diamond lock. So this is going to take me a minute. Nope. 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 Okay. The very end one. Okay, I'm going to stop using those. I'm just going to use these because... We know it's not that one. Nope. Nope, not that one. What are the chances it's this one? Yeah. How did I know?
Witchy Harriet just subscribed for 28 months. Holy moly, 28 months. Let's go. Much love, Rye.
Thank you so much for the 28 months. How we appreciate it. 11:10. Do we want to try 9 just to see? Wasn't 9. Let's go back to going from the beginning. And the Ginger Viscount, thank you for the follow, mate. Aww. Harriet, 28 months is kind of insane, actually. What if I scream? Really loud. Okay, 4. 11, 10, 4. Nope, not 1. 11, 10, 4. Hope your work's bloody hot. I'm okay. Not to flex on you, but have the aircon, you know? I'm doing good. We done 1, 2, and 3, right? I guess it's 5 now. Okay. 11, 10, 4, 5. 11, 10, 4, 5, 2. Heading off for a bit. Okay, Triff. 11, 10, 4, 5, 2. Can someone keep a note of this? Can someone keep a note of this? Because I'm going to break this soon and then I'm going to forget the order. It's 11, 10, 4, 5, 2. Thank you, Triff. 10, 4, 5, 2. I knew it immediately. 11, 10. 11, 10, 4, 5, 2. Yeah. That was really unlikely it was going to be 3, but you know. 5, 2, 6. Okay. 11, 10, 4, 5, 2, 7. Okay. 4, 5, 2, 7. 1. 1. Hell yeah. Okay. 3. No. Okay. 11, 10, 4, 5, 2, 7, 1, 6 maybe? 6. Okay. 3. No. 11, 10, 4, 5, 2, 7, 1, 6, 9. Yay! Guess I did it. This leads up. I mean, maybe the chicken's in the room upstairs. That's why we're hearing it. We heard a chicken. We're looking for a chicken. There was a cluck. We were. Okay, that one's locked. This is. Anything up here, real quick? Welcome back, Sky. Anything behind here? You gotta check. Okay. Immediately this place. I think this is taking us away from the chicken sound, but we can have a little look around. Goosey. Oh. Oh. Fine, everything's good. 3, 2, 1, 4. No. 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5. There we go. Can I play this? I can't play this. This is so upsetting. I mean, I'm sure this room did exist and I just never found it, but I've not seen this one before. I'm out here staring at the carpets on the floor like, does that mean anything? And I'm really sure it doesn't. You're gonna play us a song, Goosey? Why are there so many, like, ominous rooms with very little lighting that have sofas in them? Oh. How does... I want one of those. That's super cute. Oh, this is a Venus rug. I mean, what? Don't look at me like that. Goosey, don't look at me like that. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, you ruined it. Guess we're not allowed Venus rugs in House Heir. Pick up. Four, 1. Nope. 4, 1. Nope. 4, 1. Damn. Gizzy, come on, man. Gizzy ruined all the fun. Oh. 4. Oh, hell yeah. Yo. We got such a great, dance going on. Let's pick one of the only dance moves. Megalovania. Goosey's playing for us so we can have a little dance break, I guess, from all the stress. Oh wow, what a dance. Oh yeah, now this is a dance if I've ever seen one. What other dances do we have? These are great. Oh, that's pole dancing. I don't have a pole, so that one doesn't really work for me. Weird we're not allowed a penis rug, but we're allowed to pole dance, you know? That one's a little bit boring in comparison. Ah, look at us. This is the cute little dance. This is probably about as good as like a dance IRL. Usually in the Earthbound room from Earthbound ROM hack Toby made and Homestuck before it being in the hotel. Oh really? That was amazing, Goosey. Thank you for the tunes. I still don't know if this is actually doable for anything. I don't know if this actually moves. It doesn't seem to. Trying to work out what song it is you're playing. Is this the weird note? I think we've looked at this weird note. Yeah, this is the secret passage note that I don't know that I ever even found. Let's go lesbians, hot to go Chapel Road. Oh my god. You see? Are you a lesbian enjoyer? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Do. Oh, this is the thing where you can get the hat. Or at least you could. I don't know if you can anymore. Doesn't look like you can anymore, unless I'm just doing it wrong this time. It might be. Or maybe they've changed it. I don't fucking know. Okay. It's not really... Oh, I thought last time we came in here there was a button, but like maybe there's just not this time. I don't know. Gay. True. Who knows? Real. At local festival, the band sang it. Hell, yeah. Well, there doesn't seem to be that thing there anymore. There are buttons though. Are there? Am I dumb? Am I dumb because I'm not seeing buttons? That? Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, wait, are you seeing something I'm not? Okay, clearly I was wrong, because like before there was something weird in there, and I was like, I wonder if that's something, and clearly it wasn't, and they patched it. And the house was like, yeah, let's not. Ah, beans. Pony girl, you dance at the club. Pony club. Again, there doesn't really seem to be much in here. No, okay. I'm not sure whether new secrets get unveiled. Like, I would assume so. Rude. Okay, with this side again. Okay. Oh, and now we're in the, like, really purple room. Like, this room is just aggressively purple. Do we have this one? Library request. Haunted spellbook to see... Yeah, okay, we do have that. We've already got that one. I remember reading that. Got the horn statue. I don't know what an essence is, but I can trade with this guy and get some essence. Pink Pony Club. Well, this way's the way that's unlocked, so I guess we're going here. Kind of obsessed with these statues, low-key. Cat and the that's cute. I love that painting. Display. Understandable. Beans. Of course it would be the very last one I try. Come off it. Made over a stack of these and I have a feeling I'm going to need to go get more. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? It's a QSMP reference. Is that an egg or is that a jar? I'm uncertain whether that's a QSMP. 4. That says 4 on it. That says maybe 88? 56? 38? 12. Sure thing. Yeah, I know what that means. Yeah, no, that... There's also, like, a pentagon of electrical wires. If I touch that, am I going to be electrocuted, Goosey, do you reckon? If I touch it and find out. Oh, I don't think I can reach it. I want to touch the electric wires. Write these down, I reckon. Okay, okay. So we have a jar, assumedly, with 4 on it. And then if we go, like, this way around, we then got 12. 38. I don't know what's 56. And then 88. They're all 4, 8, 12. They're all things of 4, right? 4, 8, 12. 12 times 4. No, because that'd be 12 times 3? That'd be... No, okay. They're not multiples of 4. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at maths. That is also a really distinct possibility. I'm going to check every single one of these, just in case there's something we should know. But I'm not going to lie, what the fuck is this? Like... It's also a star, so that clearly... The star clearly means something. But, like, I don't know what. I'm assuming something to do with the star is something, because it's above all of the eggs. Or, well, they're not eggs, I guess. It's above all of the egg things. But these do not electrocute me. That's kind of sad. I'm not sure if it's saying the 4 one is related to that one, which is related to, like, that one, which is related to this one, which is related to that one, which is related to that one, which is related to this one, which is related to that. You know? Like, I don't know. You are bad at maths. That's, like, the point. Yeah, you know? Fair. Do I have a pen, a piece of paper somewhere so I can jot this down? I do, in fact, have that. That will do. Do I have a pen that isn't a white gel pen? Because that's not going to do anything, is it? Really see much on white and white. Okay. Let's draw the star. Like that. Okay, we've drawn the star. And then from the star, each of the ones, so... have... This point is 4. And then we go around to the next point over here. What's that? There we go. We go to the next one over here, and this one is 12. You want to be competitive about this, and imagine I have to accumulate clues over several house iterations. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Of 38, 56, and then 88. I need to, like, find somebody who wants to team up and maybe split the benefits so that I can be smart enough, because I don't think I'm going to be smart enough alone. 4, 12, 38, 86, 56, 88. Okay. My writing is terrible, so I had to rewrite them because I was already looking at it like, I don't know what that says. Right, okay, interesting. Well, this has definitely been an enlightening time, Goosey. I am certain this will was not here before, and if it was, I'm clearly blind as fuck. I don't remember seeing a wheel there. There's a diamond lock there. Okay, this one isn't locked, so I guess we're going this way. Another fucking random place with... Okay. Anything to see, anything to do, anything to care about. Alright. Alright. Oh, careful, Goosey. Okay, no. Okay. I assume I'm gonna have to light that up somehow. I love the little spruce sapling, he's cute. Water trough. Feeder with vegetables. Another water trough. Okay, I know for sure there wasn't a mushroom here before. I know for a fact, not even like a feeling, like a fact that was not there before. That was not there, was it? Anything I can do with this mushroom? What the fuck are you doing here? Anything? Anything in there? Anything in the weird creepy bathroom? Now, I'm almost certain this bathroom didn't have a window in it before, because I imagine showering in front of a window. I mean, maybe you're into that. Maybe that ghosty fella, he's already dead, so he can't technically inherit anyway. True! We could go on about Mr. Ghosty. Okay, so that backpack is still here, but it's empty now. I don't know if someone just stole from it, because, like, fair enough, honestly. Can't see behind there anymore. Don't know if I was ever supposed to be able to. Is the door still there? Okay, the door is still there. I guess we follow the door. Okay, this is going further than it used to. Oh god, this is going somewhere completely... Aww. Hey, it's like I... Why is there a pink one? From HH to... Who the fuck is Mia? So Mia, I know that this time you have had a hard time adjusting life in this house without me, or even the life without many of your co-workers. To that, I urge you and read the second part of this letter once you're ready for more instructions. As for now, I will give you some explanations. I am not the man I presented myself as, and I believe you had your doubts of that already. You already had a keen eye for it. I ask you to please, if you find any of my flasks or test tube, to hide them for the future. There are some people who will appear on the house on the following months to look for them, and it's of most importance that they don't find my life's work in the house. You don't need to worry as what they were used for. That's irrelevant for now. I'm not here. When the suits appear in front of the house, just welcome them as we would all of the past times. Ask them to enter, serve them tea, but if possible, always keep an eye on them. But branches want something from me that they cannot have, and as it will be buried with me in my mind. Good luck, Mia, my right hand maid. That's it for the first part. Is he making whoever Mia is do some shady shit? Poor Mia. I'm assuming none of the rest of them are going to have anything in them. This is like when you watch an old film and there's one book that's like animated way better than the others. Do you know which one is the book that the character's going to grab? Interesting. You know Mia is the... Oh, Mia's the maid? Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that. I don't think she'd ever told me her name. And Ty, hello. I'm at a birthday tonight, so I won't make it before stream ends, but I want to stop by. Goodbye, Ty. I appreciate you. Love you, Ty. Have fun at the birthday. Also, it's strange that I literally spoke about making people needing mailboxes, and now there's a mailbox right here. Am I the main character? Usually looks away, like, sure, King, sure. Don't you wiggle your little goosey butt at me. Okay, but interesting to know that that's there but leading somewhere else. I'm still confused about what this is about. Like... You know? I don't know. There are always mushrooms up here, but there wasn't this one. But I don't... Like... Kinda touched it a bit, and I've right-clicked every block, and I mean, you can get up there. Can you see anything on top? Okay, fair. See a window. See freedom and light. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be any more information, like, to tell us why there's a mushroom here, but there is now a mushroom. Which I guess is cool. It's got 3 spotty blocks, but I doubt that actually means anything. I don't know how deep these tasks... Oh. What do you want? I don't have any of the purple things on me. Okay. Fine. Yeah, well, that was to be expected. Did you just honk at me? Sometimes I think Goosey is laughing at me when I struggle with these. Can't lie. Oh, you're having a little bath. Ah. Feel it. Not her. What? Hey, Goosey, what the fuck? Is that blood? Chalk? Looks like blood. Goosey, I would hope not, but yeah, me too. It looks very... Why is this turning into a horror movie? I thought I was here to get some money. Doesn't blood dry? True, but regardless, making it red is just... I mean, I'm not touching it. I'm not about to find out if it's dry or not. But, like, making it a red just feels very ominous. They could have chose any color. Green, blue, pink, purple. Not her. Well, this was, Boo. Okay, fair enough. Oh, who was... This was where we found the maid, right? Yeah, that's not anything. No, Dolores. Oh, this is Dolores's. Okay. I don't know if there's anything supposed to be written. The errand... Yeah, this is the errand girls. Interesting. It's right behind you. That's a goose. Was this where you found the ship? Yeah, this is where we found the errand girl. It'll just boo. Okay. Interesting. Anything I need to be concerned about? There's just another boo book. That's what I got. From HH. My favourite errand girl. I'm quite unsure when writing to whether you'll stay or leave after you find out the news about my passing. I need you to deliver a set of letters to the mail. Do not read them. We've seen this one before. Aww. Cute. Look at you. I make you a little basket in my house so you can come rest sometimes. Okay, I'll make sure to do that. There's going to be another boo book. I bet it is. Yeah. I think it's funny that the Aaron girl clearly knew that we were going to be snooping around everywhere, so it was like, well, waste some time. Have grave news. Say it ain't so, Triff. Say it ain't so. I think they've got a B. Oh my god, boob book. I've been rushing to watch this sports with the. Oh, that is terrible. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay. Fair enough. Never get rest, but we got this. Yo. Ah. Knew that wasn't gonna be the one. I'm gonna go with it's gonna be this one. Oh. Oh, some setbacks. You're cute, you see. Okay, so this is back into here. Go with the pearl painting. There's like half of a crate here. Nothing in there. Oh, anything in here that I'm just missing or not? I don't know. I know I need to open this one, but oh my god, do I not want to do that? I can't believe we're losing Triff to the sport ball. Fucked up. What, Ali? I'm so sorry. I was very nervous. Well. 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 Okay. Okay. We got 10. Should we try 11 just in case? Yeah, well. Right. So we got 10. Not 1. Not 2. 3. Okay. 10, 3. 1, no. Okay. 10, 3. No. 10. 3. Did I do 2? No. It wasn't that. 10, 3, 5, nope. Running out of these really quickly. 10, 3. That would have been too easy, wouldn't it? 10, 3. That one. Okay. 8. Okay, 10, 3, 8. Backflip? Sounds good. Sounds like a good idea, actually. 10, 3, 8. Oh. 10, 3, 8, 2. Nope. 10, 3, 8, 4. Nope. You see, I don't want to hear no laughter. I don't want to hear it. Okay. 10, 3, 8, 6. Can someone keep count of this for me? Because I'm definitely going to lose it. Okay. Checking something, but that is still no information on that yet. Okay, so we've got 10, 3, 8, 6. 10, 3, 8, 6. 10, 3, 8, 6. 1. No. 10, 3, 8, 6. Not 2. 4. Not 4. 5. Not 5. 7. No! 10, 3, 8, 6. 11. Okay, 10, 3, 8, 6, 11. 1. It's not going to be 2. 2, yeah, okay. 10, 3, 8, 6, 11, 1, 4, 5, 7. Could be either one of these. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. I don't want to talk about how many things that got me. Oh, it's this guy again. I don't know if we ever worked out the passcode. I don't know if I ever worked out the I don't think we ever worked out the passcode. I don't know if anyone ever did. Do you know if anyone ever worked out the passcode? No, okay. I mean, I could just sit here and try every single passcode there is. However, you can have up to 8 letters per passcode. So it would take a long time. I don't think it would be enjoyable. I think we're good. Okay. Let's see if there's like anything in here that would give me a hint. I think so. Alright. We still didn't find anything to do with the chicken. Oh wait, that... Like... You know, we had chickens and we didn't hear anything about them. Oh! That's still here. What about the numbers you found in the other room? Wait, you might be right. Goosey. Someone just made out a point of like, what about the numbers connected to the stars? On the thing. On the like egg bottle things. This is a map of the house. Is this where we currently are? For some reason I have my doubts about that. Fair. I will trust the goose. Also, if this is the house, is the red one where we are currently then? Maybe? Or is that just saying like that center point? No. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Because clearly something's going on with the red room. And maybe I've got to find it. Oh yeah, to be fair, if you look at where we are on the minimap, that definitely doesn't exist. You know. When is everyone online? People are on at like very random and different times. There's a lot of people that are not on during like British hours. Okay. Oh. Okay. 1. You British? Yeah. 1, 4. Yep, well. 1, 4. No. 1. Oh, 4. 4, 1. Apparently. 1, 4. 1, 4. 1, 4. 1, 4. I'm gonna try the very end one. No. 1, 4, 10. I know what's happening in the red rooms. Assassins are being insane. Oh my god. Because we're American. Ah. Curse you Americans. 1, 4, 10. Where do you reckon we go from here? Thoughts, Perez? I thought there'd be logic behind it, but there doesn't seem to be. Like, that one looks like it's the next. But it's not. 1, 4, 10. Not 2, 3. So 1, 4, 10, 3. Not 2. Not 5. 6. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6. Not 2. Okay. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6. Not that one. 7, 2, 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 1, 4, 10, 6. Wait, 3. Wait, I've lost it. 1, 4, 10. Was it 6? 4, 2? No. I thought it was 6. Clearly not. I've lost it. 1, 4, 10. 1, 4, 10. 4, 5. No, what? 1, 4, 10. Huh? Am I dumb? I fear I might be dumb. 1, 4, 10. I thought it was 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, but like that didn't seem to work. Oh no, it works now. 3. 1, 4, 10, 3. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7. 9? Not 9. Not that one either. No. Okay, 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. Okay, 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. No. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. No. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. No, not 9. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7. Not 11. Have I tried them all? Have I missed one? 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. That one. What? 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. Am I dumb? I swear I've tried them all and that none of them are working. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2. So it's definitely not that one. Not that one. Not that one. So it has to be 11, right? I thought I tried 11. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 11. Okay, so it is 11. And then after 11, we'll go 5? No. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 11. Okay. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 11, 9. Okay. 1, 4, 10. That was the wrong one. 1, 4, 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 11. I think I'm gonna run out of lock picks. 1, 4. Thanks, Goosey. 10, 3, 6, 7, 2, 11. We've tried that one. I feel like we've tried them all, so I'm a little confused on which one we haven't done. I thought we'd done them all. Okay, that one. So 9. Which one do you reckon we go for? This one or that one? Oh my god. Goosey, that was... I was fighting for my life with that lock. Oh, it leads us into another room with more locks on. What if I cried? What if what I did was just cry repeatedly, really loudly? I reckon that would be alright. Do you reckon that would upset the house? Cool. Cool. Okay, this is this like weird room again. No like weird thing sticking out of a chest this time. I've never found anything in here, but I don't think there's not gonna be something in here at one point. I just get a bit confused because everything's too the samey. Okay. Oh, not more locks. Surely not. 1, 2, 5. No. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. Okay, and it's this one again. These things you can kind of keep track of what you looked in. I like the sound these ones make when they open and close. Which might be a little bit weird to say. But it's the truth. Okay, nothing in here. Now, I kind of walked past this one because I've never noticed anything in here before, but I guess I should double check these. Yeah, no. Nothing that one, nothing in that one. Yeah, no. I don't know what the grandfather clock's about. I'm gonna like stare in case I feel like I'm missing something. I don't think so. We'll see, I guess. Oh, okay. So anyway, for reasons unbeknownst, I need to go home. I have... oh. Oh, thank you, Goosey. Oh. Oh. I don't know if there is, like, actual logic to how this works, but I've never noticed it if there is. That's the kitchen. Something under the kitchen. The key's under the kitchen? The The key is under the kitchen. Is that what that's supposed? It looks like a key. Or the gold, maybe. Huh? So we gotta go to the kitchen. Yeah, I think so. I think we need to head to the kitchen. Don't suppose by chance you remember how the fuck we get there, because we've been there. We have been there already today. But I'm not sure I remember. He is under the kitchen. Damn, this goose fast as fuck. This goose fast as fuck, boy. Slow down, Goosey. Okay, back up here. I'm glad Goosey remembers their way around. This house confuses my brain. I'm never sure if I should, like, reset everything when the house has just changed, because I don't want to, like, have everyone have, like, oh, I know where everything is now, because, like, Rise left everything unlocked and visible. Let's try and, like, close everything behind me. I'm glad you have a clue where we're going, Goosey. There we go. Yeah, we never did find the chickens. We'll have to have another look for the chickens. I go see. Not that way. I think it was somewhere downstairs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Was it through this way? Okay, this one doesn't honk. Oh, it's over here, Goosey. Goosey, this way. Oh, careful, Goosey. I'm looking for one of those like magic teleport things we've seen before. Something to do with you? Ah, would have been cool though. Maybe that was. Let me get. I took a photo of it. Let me get the photo up. Make sure it's definitely the kitchen. If it is. Maybe it's not. If it is, it's... If it is, then it's... I don't know which part it would be looking at. Like, it's the right... Everything's the right colour. Like, if it's cut in half, it's all the right colour. We're just, like, trying to see if there's, like, one of those magical teleporters that they put around this house. Which is a crazy thing to do, by the way. Could it be cabbage teleporter? Crafting table teleporter? I don't know. But if we're looking at it as if it's, like, been cut in half. Like it's down here. I think I might be on the wrong track here. Maybe it's not the kitchen. Maybe it's that storage room? Because all I know is it had the black and white check flooring. Oh. Try not to cook yourself, Goosey. I don't know if I, like, look at it, whether it would tell me if something was wrong, like if it was something a little dodge. I'm, like, looking at everything, but there doesn't seem to be... I thought it would tell you, but who knows? What if I got to go in the sink? Oh, yeah, you could go around the sink like that. Maybe I have to. No, that didn't work. Oh, tea kettle. I don't know if I was on the right track here. It seemed like that was the kitchen, but oh, careful! It said some like maybe it's not the kitchen. It does also show like almost like stairs leading up to the back part. It's got like, well, it looks like this flooring and it's this kind of coloured walls, which made me think it was the kitchen. But it's obviously like the room's cut in half. And it's almost like two rooms next to each other. So maybe it's not here. Maybe it's the like cellar type of vibe, because that's also got the black and white floors. Where did we find that? We walked through that not long ago. we went through there. I remember that, but I don't remember where it was. I understand this house is changing for reasons known only to the house. However, it does make my life more difficult. I'll be honest. Maybe you gotta cook something? Maybe. As far as I know, the house is not interactable with any of us. Yeah, so it could be this, and then that's... It is, and it's like... all the way around. Well, this still doesn't really look right. That looks the closest, because it's got like... There's like... I don't know if it's supposed to be an exact replica or not. Because it's closer to this room, but it's not exactly the same. Like, it does have the... Oh, careful. It does have the, like, having one room before another room kind of vibe. I don't know if you want that open. It does have, like, having one room before the other one room kind of vibe, but it's got, like, multiple of those. It's got one here as well. And it doesn't show a door on the other side, which you think, if it's supposed to be replicating a room, it would show the room correctly. But I don't know if it's just like a rough guide to the idea of what we're looking for. It's me like staring at every floor block, like maybe one of these is strange. Well, I've not seen any other with this type of flooring. We've been in these rooms so many times. I think there were other rooms with this floor. I think we gotta find another room with this floor. I don't think it's this one. And it didn't seem to be the kitchen, which is a shame. The kitchen could have been cool. Like the plant... Ah, the plant room. Yeah. There's distinct things that I don't know whether it really matters. But on this, it definitely has, like, these really plain walls. With the grey underneath. And it's got the checkerboard floor. And the room before the room that shows the cut open with the key or the gold or whatever it is down there looks like it's steps. Like 3 steps up. So I'm going to assume we're looking for a room with the checkered floor and steps. And there's like some sort of console on one side of the wall, and then the back wall appears to have something. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be at the back. You're staring at Goosey. Having a look around. Got to go. No, Goosey, we will miss you. Thank you for hanging out with us, Goosey. I'm going to see if I can find out anything about this. Good luck and take care. Goodbye, Goosey. Rest well, my sweet Goosey bud. Alright, chat. We're on our own here. We need to find another room with flooring like this. I don't know if it's going to be downstairs or upstairs or what round stairs it's going to be. Yes, this is all like one big loop. The downstairs seems very coherent this time, which is honestly kind of surprising. It's very rarely coherent in this place. Great. Goosey leaving us. I know, it's so fucked up. God is cruel on Pride Month. Real, the last stream of Pride Month, Goosey abandoned us. Really? Honey, you're familiar, like my mirror years ago. Oh, okay, we got to put some skulls on there, I guess. I think no one had worked those out, so now there's hints. This is not the right looking area. God damn it. I'm going to try with this one, because this one's the highest one up. Nope. That's what I mean. It feels like that should have been the first one, then that should have been second, that should have been third, fourth, fifth, and then sixth. But it doesn't seem to actually work like that. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Okay, this is just a bedroom. Look at the chat day. Where are my gamers? Gamers are busy, I fear. The gamers are live, laugh, loving. Here's the thing, with it being school holidays, it means technically more people are around, but also more people are off doing fun things that don't involve sitting inside and staring at Twitch chat. The winter holidays are the best. The winter holidays are the best because everyone's inside. Because it's cold and gross and nobody wants to be outside in the winter. The winter holidays are, in fact, number one. 3 pedestals and 3 skulls. I wonder if we have to find which and where they fit. Something awaits you behind them. Good luck. Yeah, so... I'm just making sure Dutch doesn't forget the quarter. Forget the quarter? Should I understand that? Is that a reference that I should understand and don't? Okay. No, the downstairs is very... Makes sense. Yes, it is. Oh. Alrighty then. This is a new room. We haven't been here before. Why is there a face? Why is there a face in that wood? Don't job and family. No, it's Pride Month. Where is the paid time off? Real. We finally found the pub because we hadn't found it before. Found it now. It's very cutesy. However, come on, I don't know how it helps us. Yep, cool. Alright. You know what? It's fine. You know... I like to think that that's an H for House Heir, you know? Any other doorways? I don't know. These fucking things always have doorways in them, don't they? No. Place to get crunk. Houston, we have alcohols. Real. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what's going on here. There's like a green dot here, which I was kind of hoping we'd find. But not finding the green dot and not finding the grey dot either. I may have to study that picture more and look into this at another point. But gamers, I am going to end the stream for today. Guessing house shuffled around again. Yeah, the house has in fact shuffled once again. Because that's what it does. That's just what it does. You know, as a treat. As a good little treat. We are going to find somebody to raid, though. That's something we're going to do. That's something we're going to do. Let's go find someone, chat. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are pretty swaggers. Y'all are pretty cool, pretty great, pretty swag. Let's go into the ending scene. Find someone to go say hi to. I don't know shit about cars. Okay, that's fine. That's not what I need. Let's have a look. See who is currently doing a stream. Damn, the person I wanted to raid is no longer live. Fucked up. Okay, I know where we're gonna go, chat. Chat, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Please do jump on the raid if you're here. If you have the time and would like to, it would be great. Here's the first raid message. If you have the emotes, if you do not have the emotes, this is a raid message just for you. I might be live later tonight. I don't know. I won't be live tomorrow, though. But I appreciate you hanging out. Go say hi to Cosmic. We're gonna go live, laugh, love. And I will catch you all very, very soon. I appreciate you endlessly. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. And I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye, gamers.